Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with Islip. I am Islip, and today we're going to be taking a look at the core class Kingdom Optimus Prime. So it's a legend scale Optimus Prime. It looks pretty nice, all things considered. He's not the easiest to get everything to tab in where they're supposed to, but for the most part, it looks good. His cab is a little tall and narrow, but otherwise he's good. There is weapon storage on the vehicle if you need it. I usually have him next to, in this mode, next to my Bumblebee, Volkswagen Bumblebee. That probably is a little too big, but I like it. It looks nice. Here he is next to MechFan Toys Rebels, I think it's called. And you can see that he is pretty compact. So let's go ahead and transform him, because there's not really much more to talk about. I mean, he's nicely detailed. Let's turn the light off for a minute. There we go. He is very, very nicely detailed. Very nicely detailed. And yeah, so the transformer is pretty simple. A lot of G1 things. First off, if you have his arms pegged into here, you want to unpeg them, because you don't want that like that. Let's see. Then we want to bring his arms out, because that's an Optimus Prime thing to do. Bring his arms out. We are going to rotate this around. Let's see. This here. What are we going to do next? I forget what we do next. Hold on, guys. This piece here comes, okay, this comes down and swings around to the back like so. And you straighten out his crotch and his legs. Unpeg them, and that is the bottom done. So we're going to do the top. So go ahead and straighten his arms out. Make sure that his hands are normally like this. Straighten them up. Straighten them up. Keep straightening it up. Then you're going to take this piece, flip it down, and then you're going to take this piece and lift it up. And there you have your core class Optimus Prime. And for the most part, he looks very, very, very good. I'll turn the light back on for now. There we go. He's even got a tiny Autobot insignia. He is, even his eyes are painted. Look at that. Look at that. That's really nice. The only real issue I have, the only issues I have are, one, all this gray stuff. I don't understand why these pieces were molded in gray instead of in red. That should have just been red. It would have made more sense. I don't get it. And I don't understand why this piece here, again, gray instead of red. That should have been red. But otherwise, though, he's pretty cool. He has a butthole, so you can put him in a flight stand if you want to. You can also, if you want to, plug his gun into his butt so that he doesn't have to hold it, but it's there. You can plug his gun into the side of his fist if you want to. You can plug it into the top of his fists if you want to. I'm not sure why they made the pegs the way they made the pegs. Is that a 3mm peg? Yeah. I guess they made it so that you could plug it into a bigger handhold size, so they made it like this. But then that means that he is holding the gun way down there. I feel like this is a G1 Optimus Prime with the way he's holding the gun like that. But otherwise, he's pretty good. He's very, very, very posable. His head rotates left and right a little bit. Okay, that's not that posable. There's no up and down movement, but you can break the sculpt and make him look up. He has ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed elbows. His wrists can do this. He's got a waist rotation. If you want to, you can have him like this, so he's, I don't know, Chubbymus Prime. Maybe turn his legs around, but you can't do that if you want to. I don't know why you'd want to, but it's an option that you have, and that's cool beans. Legs go all the way forward. They actually go all the way back. The knees bend like so, and everything rotates because it is on a ball joint. His feet don't do anything. They're molded in a mild A stance, but he is still pretty cool. You can still get some decent poses out of him. Oops. I say as I drop him. So get the gun on. So there's that. I wonder if we can hold Rebel's gun. Here's Rebel's gun from McFan Toys, and actually, whoops, oh, that was bad. But you can kind of fit it in a little bit, so he can hold it. Where is that little piece of crap? Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, he is a nice little figure. I honestly don't know if I would say he's $10 worth, but he's still a nice little Optimus Prime. Probably one of the best official Legend Primes. Actually, I think this is the best official Legends Prime we've ever gotten. So he scales well with your City Bots. Here he is with DX9's Devastator, and that looks about right in the cartoon. Somehow in the cartoon, these guys always grew exponentially. I don't know how. I don't know why. But yeah. So he's a nice little figure. I got him, actually got him and Rat Trap and Vertebrake at the same time. I'll be doing videos on them soon. But that said, I'm Islip, and I got this at Walmart. I've actually had this for about a month or so, I think. I got these at Walmart, and yeah, there's still a bunch of them there. I found the piece I was looking for on my floor. Woohoo! Sorry, that has nothing to do with this, but yeah. So if you would like this feller, I mean, you can also go the online toy store routes, but you're gonna pay extra. Just look in the stores; they're in the stores already. You won't have to pay shipping, and you won't have to pay the up jump fee that unfortunately you get on TF Source and Big Bad Toy Store, where this figure would be maybe $15 instead of $9 and change. So it is what it is. He's a good figure. If you don't have a Legends Optimus Prime and you need one, you can get him. He's pretty good. Before I forget, here he is next to a Legends Beachcomber from the Titan Returns line. I believe it's Titan Returns. Titan Returns or Power of the Primes. The ones where you could sit the little people inside their bodies. So, he's small in scale to that dude because that dude's a mini bot, but if you're trying to use him with a city bot, again, this is a good size. Thanks for watching. Ciao.